What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Thanks for being here. Today we have one that's a little extra special. It's another shooting challenge, but it happens to be Drew's birthday month. So today he's going to be competing for cold hard cash, and he's going to have to prove his shooting skill. So first thing we're going to do, jump out at 100 yards. He's going to show us if his rifle is truly sighted in. He's going to be aiming for that target there. If he's within 1 inch, that's 1 point. 1 point equals each dollar that he can earn. 1 point equals $1 that he's able to earn. There's going to be a total of 75 points today. Maybe we'll add in a twist, but let's get shooting.
Shooting a box at 100 yards. If I'm going to upgrade anything on this rifle, it's the scope, so I hope it's sighted in. We'll see. Got one shot, see if I can hit within an inch of the bullseye down there. I don't know if I'm within an inch.
He's 0 for 1 so far. Haven't measured, but I'd say that's definitely outside of an inch. Make sure your guys' rifles are sighted in. Drew's at a disadvantage. He didn't think his rifle was sighted in, but that's the cost. Next challenge. If you guys saw our Valentine's video, you know that we suck at 250 yards. So I cut 100 yards off for Drew today. 150 yards. He's got 5 cupcakes. He can decide to shoot a cupcake for 1 point or the candle for 2 points. He needs to decide beforehand so there's no accidental hits. Total of 10 points. Let's see how he does.
Come down, I think 2, and to the right, let me say 3. That's based off that first shot. Cody was a jerk, wouldn't let me take another sighter shot. Apparently he likes money. So for this one, I'm not super confident. So I'm going to have 4 shots on cupcakes, and then the last one, I'm going to shoot at the candle. Hopefully I don't regret that. Grand total of 6 points that I can get if I shoot 100%. Again, not super confident, but it'll be fun either way. Sometimes I'll leave the brass in. And by sometimes, I mean every time.
Yeah, it is. That's a safety violation. Starting left to right.
Starting left to right. And we've been shooting a lot. There's been no wind, like hardly at all until today. And it's enough to piss me off, you know? It'll work. You ready, Cody?
Ready.
By sometimes, I mean just all the time. Did you see where that went?
No, I did not. I'm guessing high.
Well, that's because I went the wrong way.
Okay.
Where at?
You're still high. Probably go down another inch. Left to right looks pretty okay. If you're shooting the second cupcake.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That was.
Left to right, pretty good.
All right, we're on the 3rd cupcake. So far, no points.
Oh,
Got him all in one shot. What does that count for?
What happens if you hit the 2?
we got to reset it.
You saw it hit a little low, hit the board. Kind of on a side note, it did pass all the way through a 2x6 in the 6th dimension. Had a clean pass through. So that bullet, even though it's advertised as a varmint bullet, will pass through 2x6. Anyway, we went and reset them. I got 2 shots left. 1 more at a cupcake and then 1 at a candle, which sometimes you just got to piss in the wind, you know? And by sometimes, I mean just all the time, just always piss in the wind. Can't hit anything, so. You say it was way high?
Just high the whole time.
Not looking good so far. We went 0 for 1 sight-in challenge, 0 for 5 on the cupcakes. Now we're going to have a balloon.
Starting at 25 yards.
300,
I should be able to hit it.
400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. But how you feeling going into that?
It's windy, and I haven't hit anything so far, so happy birthday to me, you know?
Yeah, we chose the wrong day to do this. Maybe we'll get a redemption video, but we're gonna see how it goes. Also have 1,000-yard target here, broke it up into quadrants. You'll see the points here on the board, hopefully right now. Maximum points 15. He's gonna have to decide whether he wants to go for the most points or whether he's gonna want to go.
I'm probably gonna go for points.
For the easier shot. We're gonna put the points on the far side or the close side to the wind. So he's gonna have a little bit higher risk missing off the edge. So we'll see if there's some strategy that goes into it. But we're gonna go set the targets up. One starting at 300, last one being 1,000, and we'll see how he does. Here we are. We've got some balloons set out. We were supposed to have 8 starting from 300 to 1,000. But due to some probably predictable results, we lost a few while we set them out. So we've only got 5 out there. We're going to modify the scoring system. It's also tough to get a range because we're out in the flat grasslands. So Drew's got a lot of challenges to overcome, but he's going to give it his all. He's going to start at the closest ones. We'll work our way out. We'll give you our best guess as far as the range goes. First one's going to be about 320, and it goes all the way out to 1,000. He's going to do his best, and he's got to compete with some wind too. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but we got some pretty good 10 to 20 mile an hour wind out here today. Any comments?
Yeah, I can't do worse. So it's got a nice start on the bottom. I can only do as bad as I've done before, so no pressure.
All right, here we go.
All right, this first one's gonna be at 2 3/4 MOA drop.
Yeah. Good. You're on purple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold probably just left edge of the balloon.
320 yards.
You ready?
Yep.
Right over the top of it?
Looked like just left, maybe top. You were on the upper third, but left.
On the left side, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, great. The next target is a lot smaller and moving a lot more, so that's cool.
$520 yards.
That balloon's deflating. It didn't pop it, but it's deflating.
Okay, we'll call it a hit.
I wish I had a scope cam so you guys could see I'm aiming at sometimes a quarter balloon, sometimes none. You ready?
Hold on.
Yeah, that wind is.
Sure. It's tough to say. I'd call it left.
Left?
I think so. Okay, now I'm reaching out for pink. These balloons with that, like, shiny stuff on them, I cannot focus on them.
Really?
Yeah, it's tough.
It's tough to shoot them too. It's crazy how much wind there is right now. You ready?
Ready? Way low. Did you dial?
Yeah.
Yeah, we must have misranged that one. The next 2 are solid, or good ranges.
Should be good.
Yeah.
And 17, 18, 15, 16, 17.
850 yards.
You ready?
Yep. Oh, just under.
Five. Go.
1,000 yards.
You ready?
Yep.
Oh, just low again.
All right, how'd it go?
You know what? I'm pretty happy with it. This wind's pretty crazy today. My wind calls were all about where they should be. Ranging was difficult due to terrain. So I think I'm all right with it. I'm not happy, but I'm all right with it.
No, you saw your impact at 1,000 yards though, so
Yeah.
you know how to adjust for it.
I think so.
All right, so we got a steel target out there, broken up into 4 quadrants. There are different points associated with each. We're gonna let Drew take a shot at it. He should be able to hit that, and then because of how it went today, maybe we'll do a double or nothing on the 10-inch plates. But let's see if he can hit the big one
Man, you're a
first.
high roller. You're gonna risk a whole $1.
A whole dollar.
So I'm just trying to land one in each quadrant.
No, just one shot.
One
So
shot?
it'll be like 15 points, 10 points, 5 points, 1 point.
Okay. You ready?
Ready.
Oh, I almost used the wrong one. Oh!
I'm starting to feel pretty bad. It's not really going to plan. Normally Drew's a phenomenal shooter, but conditions are real rough. You know, plenty of excuses. You guys don't want those. Let me know in the comments, was this a good idea? How can we make it better? I think I might do something like this for all my friends' birthdays. We'll obviously learn from today and improve. But did you guys enjoy it? Let us know in the comments. Just so Drew doesn't have a terrible birthday, I'm going to give him some redemption. So we're going to go 3 shots at the 10-inch plate. As long as he can hit it within 3 shots, $20. So let's see if he can do it.
I sure hope I can. I'll be really, really sad if that doesn't happen.
Dang. Dang. You always had that freckle over there?
Yes, I did. Okay. You're ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
Was my first one good height-wise?
I think it was just smidge low.
Smidge low.
That last one you were a good.
Quite a bit low.
You were a good half plate low, so not terrible. And left. If you hold like top right of plate, should be right in there somewhere. Oh, that one was low.
Well, crap birthday. Thanks, Cody. Can't go hunting now.
All right, guys, we appreciate you making it this far. I think this is one of those ideas that sounded like a lot of fun and looked good on paper. And upon actually making the video, we had a few more struggles than we were hoping for. So terrible conditions today, extremely windy. We lost some balloons. It made shooting conditions extremely tough. So it didn't go as planned. Let us know, did you guys enjoy watching it? How can we improve on it? One of the biggest struggles we had was setting the balloons at different distances. It's pretty flat out here. And so it was tough to get a range, and some of them we couldn't even see that well. Is it okay, you think, next time if we just put them all at the same range and just do the point system a little bit differently? Let us know. Was it fun? How can we improve? Give us some ideas. I respond to all the comments in the comment section, so let us know. We'll try to do our best to show you guys what you want to see. As of right now, this channel is sponsored by me, so keep it budget friendly. Drew, how'd today go, in your opinion?
And I was pretty disappointed. Like we talked about the filming side of it. I actually ended up hitting 2 of them, and you couldn't tell. We thought balloons would pop. All it did was put a hole right through them.
Yeah, so that's...
So the first one at 300 yards, I center punched it. I hit about right where I was aiming. And then due to how it worked, it came out this side. We thought I may have missed to the left. This shot, I'm actually really impressed. You could see the whole balloon, quarter of the time maybe. Half the time it was laying down flat. The other half the time it was completely under the grass. You couldn't see it. I was able to hit it, and then it just disappeared, and I thought the wind was blowing it. I thought I missed, to be honest. I wasn't expecting to hit this one. It's a pretty tricky shot. Orange one was never visible, so I never even got a shot at that one. Then we went to this pink one. It was pretty far, and like I said, the wind was doing some crazy stuff. We are shooting in a valley that's pretty narrow, so I think the wind's coming down, coming up, so we were getting some upward dispersion, left and right dispersion. Holding the same spot would get you all sorts of weird results. So the wind was doing a lot more crazy stuff than I expected. Then this one was our second to last one. Also missed it, healthy and whole. Then up on the hill, there's another one. I was too lazy to go get it. It's also healthy and whole.
Which we will pick up before we leave. We don't litter.
Yeah,
It's by our steel targets.
when we go get them, we will. Then the steel targets were also very good at dodging bullets today. They were moving too slow. they were supposed to move into position and they didn't. So,
That's right.
you know, it's fun. Hey, it's disappointing, but it's also fun to come up and actually see I actually hit something. So all in all, pretty fun day. A lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
Well, we had to redo the scoring since we lost some balloons. So I don't know what the exact payout is. We'll figure that out here in a little bit. Maybe we'll show you guys. But targets were kind of lame. I definitely thought these would pop a little bit better. Another thing to leave in the comments, what target should we go? I wanted to stick with the birthday theme for the video, but maybe we should do something a little more exciting with some, you know, some pop or explosion to it.
Yeah.
Well, let us know what you guys want to see in the future. Until next time, blink responsibly.
You know, the older you get, the crappier birthday
He's
gets.
fine. He's
Sure,
fine.
you guys can relate.